So this is question 24 from Cambridge International Examination. In the diagram, OBD and ACD are straight lines. As we can see here, O is the origin. The position vector of A is vector A, and the position vector of B is vector B. Take note that this bold refers to vector for all printed text. Vector BC equals 1/3 or A vector, and M is the midpoint of CD. Find the position vector of M. Give your answer in terms of A and B vectors in its simplest form. So when we have a question of this form, we need to take care of what is given to us here. This relationship is very important. We are given that BC, and our BC is this one, that is equivalent to 1/3 of OA. So this vector BC is a scalar multiple with 1/3 of OA, and we know OA is vector A. That is one thing we need to note. For us to get the position vector of M, is simply we are getting OM. And how to get OM? We can move from O, B, then B, D, and D to M. That will give us OM. And sometimes students get confused. They don't know where to start from. Easy. Firstly, we need to see this vector here, since B is along or D being straight line. Then we can think of, maybe say X, B, since it's along this. Now, taking care of these two geometries, the similar figures, we have a big triangle OAD and a small triangle BCD. So what we do is to take one that is silent before this vector and also one before this vector B. Then we take similar figures to find out the solution. So let's move on and take care of that. Taking the longer one over the shorter one here, and we're looking at the coefficient. So we're going to have 1 from OA over 1/3 from BC. So we're going to divide this by 1/3. And this should be equal to, since we started with the longer side, we need also this longer side here from O to D, and that is 1 plus X, or X plus 1 is the same. And we divide it by the shorter distance, and that is BD, and the coefficient is X. So we're going to divide this by X, and here we can simplify that. Simply we get 3 equals, so we're going to have X plus 1 over X, multiplying through by X. We're going to have here our X attaching itself to 3, and we cancel X here. So we have 3X equals X plus 1. Collecting X together, we're going to have 3X minus X equals 1. Subtracting that, we're going to have 2X equals 1. And to find X, we divide both sides by 2. Our X is 1 over 2. So simply, this vector BD has just simplified to a half of vector B. Now, we need also vector C, D, in order for us to get either vector D, M, or vector C, M. So there are two routes in which we can get there. The first one I mentioned earlier on, we move from O to B, from B to C, and from C to M. Meaning we need to know what vector Cm is, and Cm comes from CD. So how to get CD? Now CD can be calculated from this root. CD vector is given by moving from C to B, and we move from B to D. Now when we look at this direction we're opposing, it's going to be negative. Therefore we have here 1/3 of vector A. That is negative, and we add this to BD, and our BD is 1/2 of vector B. Make sure you indicate this symbol of vector. So that is CD. Now after getting CD, the next thing is to see how to get Cm. Cm is half of CD because M is a midpoint from this statement here. Now let's go on and do that. So we're going to have Cm vector as 1/2 of CD vector. Therefore, 1/2 of our negative 1/3 vector A plus 1/2 of vector B. So opening up this bracket, going to have denominator multiplies to negative 1 and denominator goes to 6 vector A, and the next one is plus 1/4 vector B. Therefore, after that, we have already gotten our Cm. And at this point, we have enough information to go ahead and find our vector OM. So from the diagram, OM, the same as moving from O to B, and from B to C, and from C to M. So let's do that. OM equals OB plus BC plus CM. So we're going to make some substitution, and we have OM is given by OB, and OB is vector B. And we add this to BC. Our BC is 1/3 of vector A plus CM, negative 1/6 vector A plus 1/4 vector B. This negative applies for this one only, so we're going to simplify the terms with vector A and also the terms with vector B. It means we can collect them together, and we have vector B plus here 1/4 vector B, and we add it to 1/3 vector A minus 1/6 vector A. So at this point, we can have these simple fractions here. We decided 1 before that, and we'll have an LCM. Putting this over 1, LCM of 1 and 4 is 4. So 4 divided by 1 is 4 times 1 is also 4 vector B. And we add this to 4 divided by 4 goes to 1 times 1 is also 1. So we're going to have here B vector. At this side, we're going to make this equivalent by multiplying both the numerator and denominator by 2. And we'll have here 2/6 vector A minus 1/6 vector A. We can simplify to get our vector OM as the question demands. Our OM is going to be, adding this is 5/4 vector B plus. So we have 2 minus 1, that is 1/6 common denominator, and that is vector A. And the question demands us to get our answer in terms of A and B. So let's make rearrangement to just swap these positions, and we have vector OM is equals to 1/6 vector A plus 5/4 vector B. And that's the answer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in my next upcoming video.